Hey everyone! So today I've got a new little project to do. So it's probably about 16 degrees outside, that's in Celsius, and I've got some beehives I want to paint and put together. So there you have it. You see the frames on the one chair, I got the combs on the other chair. It's kind of hard to see. I'll walk in as smoothly as I can. Get a little zoom on that. So those all got to get stacked into there, to those frames. And these are a bunch of styrofoam boxes that have to be assembled and then painted. Those are the caps, and those there are the bases. So this is a little different than your typical wood boxes, but my friend over at the a bee store or bee supply store told me that styrofoam way out performs with compared to the wood ones. So they're good for insulation. They keep the bees healthier over the winter, not so much mildew and mold. And so we're going to give this a shot. This is the first year for us doing honeybees. My bees are expected to come at the end of the month. I believe it is May 20th right now. I could be off on a day or two, but I don't pay that much attention to the dates. So we got a little bit of paint down there. Now the fellow at the store told me to make sure I didn't get an oil base. So I went and got a latex. He said it had to be water-based so we don't poison our bees. So I got me a gallon of latex eggshell paint. And it's a really odd color. I picked it because I didn't want something that would blend into its environment. And I also didn't want something that was just black or that was super bright. So I wanted a happy medium. The fellow at the store told me to get something a little darker so that it would provide a little bit of heat during the winter. So I went with something that's not really on the dark side, but at the same time it will absorb some sunshine. So without further ado, I'm going to put this camera down and we're going to get to putting these hives together, and then we're going to paint. Hey guys, so I just finished assembling my hives. And this is only a single level. Obviously I'm going to be buying more levels as time moves on and my bee colony expands. But for now, this is all we're going to have. So I'm going to open up one of these. Try to walk as smooth as I can and do this one-handed. So here you see 5 frames. Now this is a 10 frame hive right here, but I have 5 frames that'll be coming in the nucleus, which is the starter kit. So once that is full, what we can do, we can go ahead and take an extra box and we can put it on top of the existing hive. And this, apologize for that sound, but that was just the lid. That frame or that hive is completely full. So I'm going to pause the video right here. I'm going to put them together just so you guys have an idea of what I'm doing. So there we have it. That's a double layer. Over there you can see the base, and if you look really closely, I'll pull the camera in, you can see we have little vents for the bottom, and I'm going to be putting a mesh on the top here just to keep mice and whatnot out, because they seem to be a bit of an issue around here. So we got our lid. The 10 frames are right in there. I will show you those frames in a second, but just so you guys can see what's going on, there's a previous frame. They're not locked together or anything, they just sit on top of each other, but they are quite heavy, so I don't think that should be a problem. I will be tying these, well, screwing them down to a pallet, and I will most likely not be using more than the 3rd and 4th frame. Okay, so as I said before, I was going to show you these frames. Now, I don't know which one will be easiest to pick out. Maybe the one over on this end. So these are a wood frame with your black combs. And those, they smell like beeswax. I don't know exactly what they're made of, but they are really cool. I mean, I love the smell of them. I'll pull them a little bit closer. There you are. Let that focus in. So, very well constructed. I can't wait for these to get drawn out. I forgot to ask the guy at the store why we have to break those corners, but I know he did mention that that was a necessity, so That's apparently what we got to do. So I'm going to go put that one back and go ahead and close this lid. We got two lids right over here. Trying to do everything one-handed as well as possible. There we are. So that there is going to be the beehive. I guess you could say they're living quarters. They're gonna have their nest in there. They're gonna lay their eggs in the first two boxes, and once I have those two boxes full, I'm gonna buy additional ones, and from there I'm gonna be drawing my honey, because I definitely don't want them to run out of honey for the winter. So I figure this is probably the best way of doing it, is to have two boxes solely just for their brood. Alright, well that is it for now. I will see you guys on the next clip. So guys, we did a little painting. And we got our boxes partially painted, as you can see. And our cat being obnoxious again, but never mind him. So yeah, frames are all stacked out there. I'm going to bring them inside because it looks like we'll be getting some rain overnight. It's a little gray out there. Not too bad, but the wind is picking up. So yeah, we decided to go with a bit of a darker blue, but still like an ultra true blue. The video will show it as a very blue, but there's actually quite a bit of green in it. So I figured this would be an awesome color. I'm gonna get some kids to do some artwork on it, and hopefully we can have some very unique hives once they're all said and done. But I just want to show you guys the colors. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next clip.